I was just reading about insects, and did you know that spiders are not insects? Do you remember why? That's right, they don't have 6 legs, they have 8 legs. And if you don't remember, you can go back and check yesterday's episode all about insects to learn more. Insects are what we're learning about this week. I'm Miss Lara. Hello. I'm so happy you're here today. I love to read, and I love to share my love of reading with whoever's watching, any boys and girls at home. So my greetings and my hugs and kisses right to you. So before we get started, I heard that if we sing a song, a little insect might appear. I hope it's not one of the scary ones. Ooh, like a mosquito, those bite. Okay, let's sing a song and see if a good insect, one that does not bite, makes an appearance or shows up. Here we go. The tune is Mary Had a Little Lamb. I have a little ladybug, ladybug, ladybug. I have a little ladybug. Its wings are black and red. You can make this for the wings. All right, now we're gonna see the little ladybug. And what do we see with our eyes? That's right, in Spanish, ojos, eyes. Now you can put your binoculars right up, and we're gonna see the little ladybug, ladybug, ladybug. See the little ladybug flying here and there. All right, next, the ladybug is gonna land on the ground. So get your ladybugs ready. Now it's landing on the ground, on the ground, on the ground. Now it's landing on the ground, and my favorite part, crawling everywhere. Make it crawl on your toes, on your knees, on your hips and stomach, all the way up to your neck and ears, and then on your head. Oh, that ladybug is so silly. Now, what if our insects speak another language? Oh, the only other language I know is Spanish. I wish I knew more, but we can sing a song in Spanish and see if they'll hear. Hey, you need to know this word, mariquita. It means ladybug, and you need to know how to count to 5 in Spanish. You want to practice? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, here's our song, Insects, if you're listening. Here we go. Una mariquita vuela, vuela, vuela. That means it flies. 2 mariquitas ruedan, ruedan, ruedan. They roll. 3 mariquitas saltan, saltan, saltan. It means they jump. Can you jump at home? Let's see you jump really high and then really soft. There you go. 4 mariquitas despacio andan. That means they're walking slowly, and that's because 5 mariquitas roncando. They're asleep, that's right. Now, did we make any insects appear? I think I have. It's my friend again, the grasshopper. I knew you'd come back. Hello. Will you come and read a story with us? Oh, he says yes. I hope we make more insects appear throughout the week. Right now, Grasshopper, thank you for stopping by. I'm going to sit you right here. Right. And we're going to continue with our learning about insects. Now, behind this door, I have some special words that are going to help us with the book I have in my box. That's a surprise. Are you ready? Da-da-da-da! Here are our words. Now, learning words helps grow our brains strong, and it also helps us learn and remember what's in the story. So, word number 1 is special letter G, and it's grouchy. Let's see if you can guess what grouchy means if I make a grouchy face. Are you ready? Ooh, what does it mean? It means grumpy, angry. You're just in a bad rude. You don't want to be bothered. Grouchy. The next word is special letter I, and it's insist. Can you say that with me? Insist. It means you do not take no for an answer. You're demanding something. It has to be done your way. You're insisting. All right, the next word and the last one is aphid, special letter A. Now, aphids are small insects that feed on plant sap. And we're going to learn about aphids and our special insect that likes to eat that insect, aphids, in our book. Can you guess what it is? I'll tell you. It has a little mariquita in it, or ladybug. The Grouchy Ladybug, that's right. It's one of my favorite stories. I think I say that about every book. Can't help it. It's by Eric Carle, and you'll remember him because he uses collages to create his artwork. That means he paints the paper and cuts it out into shapes. Kind of known for that. So we're going to read this story together. Grouchy Ladybug. Ooh, look. This is some of his painted paper. There he is. Okay. It was night, and some fireflies danced around the moon. I wonder if they were listening to disco music. Disco, disco, dance, dance. There they are, the fireflies around the moon. At 5 o'clock in the morning, the sun came up. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. And a friendly ladybug flew in from the left. It saw a leaf with many aphids on it. So there's those little insects. Remember, they're eating the sap off the trees and off the leaves. And it decided to have them for breakfast. Yummy! But just then, a grouchy ladybug flew in from the right. It too saw the aphids and wanted them for breakfast. So you have one friendly ladybug and one grumpy ladybug. What do you think is going to happen next? Good morning, said the friendly ladybug. Go away, shouted the grouchy ladybug. I want those aphids. We can share them, suggested the friendly ladybug. No, they're mine, all mine, screamed the grouchy ladybug. Or, do you want to fight me for them? Oh no, the grouchy ladybug is ready to fight. Oh, I hope that this isn't a violent book. I can't stand insect bloodshed. If you insist, answered the friendly ladybug sweetly. Remember, insist is if you really can't take no for an answer. It looked the other bug straight in the eye. The grouchy ladybug stepped back. It looked less sure of itself. Oh, you're not big enough for me to fight, it said. Then why don't you pick on somebody bigger? I'll do that, said the grouchy ladybug. I'll show you. It puffed itself up and flew off. Well, that's a real problem. That grouchy ladybug does not like to share. So it's going to be kind of hard to see this small picture, but at 6 o'clock, it met a yellow jacket. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, wanna fight? And the yellow jacket said, if you insist, showing off its stinger. Now, would you fight something with the stinger? I don't think I would. That would hurt if you got stung. Oh, the grouchy ladybug said, you're not big enough. And it flew off. So next, at 7 o'clock, it met a stag beetle. So look, there's our stag beetle. Hey, you, said the grouchy ladybug, wanna fight? If you insist, said the stag beetle, opening its jaws wide open. Whoa. Oh, you're not big enough, said the grouchy ladybug, and flew off. Now I want you to stop and think. Do you think that the ladybug is scared to fight the stag beetle with its big jaws? Or do you really think the ladybug thinks that the stag beetle isn't big enough? So at 8 o'clock, it came across a praying mantis. "Hey you," said the grouchy ladybug, "wanna fight?" "If you insist," said the praying mantis, and it reached out with its long front legs. Look, there they are. They almost look like claws. But guess what the grouchy ladybug said? "That's right, you're not big enough." And it flew off, and then who should it meet but a sparrow? Now, if I was a ladybug, I would be scared of the sparrow because birds sometimes eat insects, and a ladybug is an insect. So at 9 o'clock, it flew into the sparrow, and can you help me? What did it say? "Hey you, wanna fight?" And of course, the sparrow said, "If you insist," and it opened its sharp beak, like it's about to eat the ladybug. But the ladybug flew away and said, "You're not big enough." So if you notice, the fun thing about this book is as the animals or creatures that the ladybug is meeting get bigger, so do the pages. And look, a little clue, this last page is very big or enormous. Who is the ladybug going to meet? So then he saw a lobster. "Hey you," said the grouchy ladybug, "wanna fight?" But the lobster stretched his claws, and the grouchy ladybug flew away. Do you recognize this creature? It's a skunk. I wouldn't go near a skunk. Why? Because when they lift their tail, they can spray really smelly stuff out that you can't get off your skin or clothes. You just smell all day. Yuck. And of course, the grouchy ladybug is ready to fight the big giant skunk until he lifted his tail. Then the grouchy ladybug flew away. Here goes the next big creature. It's a snake. Ooh, and that snake looks like it's getting ready to eat that squirrel on a stick. But the ladybug came up and said, "Wanna fight?" "If you insist," said the snake. "Right after lunch." Oh, I better turn the page before I see something gruesome. The ladybug, of course, flew off. At 1 o'clock, the ladybug happened upon a hyena. And again, the ladybug asked if they wanted to fight. And the hyena showed its teeth. Can you show me your teeth at home? Ooh, you guys have sharp teeth. "Oh, you're not big enough," said the grouchy ladybug. And it flew off. Next is a gorilla. Look how big this gorilla is. It is ready to fight. Do you think the ladybug is going to ask it to fight? It does. But the gorilla says, "If you insist," and started pounding on its chest, just like that. But the ladybug was smart to fly away. At 3 o'clock, it ran into a rhinoceros. "Hey you," said the grouchy ladybug, "wanna fight?" But the rhinoceros lowered its horn, like it was getting ready to hit or use its horn against the ladybug. The ladybug flew away. When is the ladybug going to find something big enough? Surely the elephant is big enough to fight. But when the ladybug said, "Do you want to fight?" the elephant raised up his trunk, and the ladybug said, what he's now known for, "Oh, you're not big enough." And he flew off. So it's the last page. So you know this is the biggest creature that the ladybug is going to meet. Are we going to see a wrestling match? Is a ladybug going to fight the whale? Who would win? At 5 o'clock, it met a whale. "Hey you," said the grouchy ladybug, "want to fight?" But the whale did not answer at all. "You're not big enough anyway," said the grouchy ladybug, and it flew off. So what creature could it fight next? Oh, it's still the whale. At 5:15, the Grouchy Ladybug said to one of the whale's flippers, "Fight me!" No answer. So it flew on. Look how large it is. It's still flying and still the whale. All right, this time to a fin, "Fight me!" But no answer, so it flew on. And then it got to the tail and it said, "Hey, tail, you want to fight me?" But the tail gave the Grouchy Ladybug such a slap. Are you ready? Whop, psh, that it flew across the sea and across the land. And at 6 o'clock, it arrived right back where it had started. Now, if you can see, look at the ladybug's face. It doesn't look grouchy anymore. "Oh, here you are again," said the friendly ladybug. "You must be hungry. There are still some aphids left. You can have them for dinner." "Oh, thank you," said the wet, tired, and hungry ladybug. Soon all the aphids were gone. "Thank you," said the leaf. "You are welcome," answered both ladybugs, and they went to sleep. Now, why would a leaf say thank you for getting all the aphids off of it? Can you find out and let me know? The fireflies, who had been sleeping all day, came out to dance around the moon. Disco, disco, woo, woo. So I hope you like the story of the Grouchy Ladybug. Now, I have just a little bit of time to show you some of the characters in the story. Promise not to peek? Okay, so I'm going to give you some clues. This character is, it buzzes around and it may go from flower to flower delivering pollen. It's a yellow jacket. That's right. Did the ladybug fight the yellow jacket? No. Now these might not be in order, but I want you to think about this one. It's a special letter B, so it makes a b sound, and it has big jaws that it opened wide. It's a beetle. Didn't fight the beetle either. How about this one? Oh, you may recognize it on a plate if you ever go to a restaurant. It's a very fancy food, but it lives in the ocean and its special letter is L. Oh, one of the characters. It's a lobster. That's right. Very expensive delicacy. Oh, this one's a smelly one. Remember when the Grouchy Ladybug went up to it, it lifted its tail. It is a special letter S. Skunk. That's right. One more. I'm scared of this one. You might find it in a jungle and it beats its chest. Special letter G. Gorilla. That's right. Okay, so I hope that you loved all of those characters, and I want you to think about which ones did I not call out that you remember. Maybe take a paper and pen and write them down. Right now we're going to head over to the project place because we're going to start an activity that we'll finish tomorrow. So let's walk on over there. All right, my little friend can stay here. Here we go. So I thought, let's make a ladybug that we can keep with us, or any other kind of insect, out of something that you might find on the ground, a rock. So this is my pet rock ladybug. Look, there he is. Its name is Frank. Frank the ladybug. So you can see him right there. He has a red body and black dots and little wings. So today we're going to start making our ladybug or other insect. So the first thing you're going to need is to go outside and hunt and search for the perfect rock. Now I found one that was kind of an oval shape and flat and kind of large, and I thought, yep, that's going to be my insect. That's going to be my ladybug. And then you'll have to think, What do I need to turn this into an insect? Think about what an insect has. 3 body parts, 6 legs, wings, and antenna. So gather any materials that you may need in order to make this your special insect. For me, it's my pet. So I'm going to take some red paints, my pet ladybug, Frank. So I'm going to take some red paint and I'm going to paint it right here, its body. Now it's not going to have 3 parts of a body because I just have 1 rock. We're just going to pretend. But you can have 3 rocks if you'd like to make it very official. It is up to you. So this is how I made my ladybug pet rock. There's the red body. Next I'm going to take some black paint because I know ladybugs have black dots all over their body like this. Have you ever seen a ladybug that's yellow with black dots? Those are rare. That means they're not very common. You can't find them everywhere. So I'm going to make a little face here for my ladybug. Here we go. There, it's starting to look like it, huh? All right, what else does it need? It needs eyes. So I'm going to get some glue and I'm going to make 2 dots for some eyes. 1, 2, little mountain of glue. 3, 4, some eyes. 1, 2, there we go. Should I make big eyes or small eyes? Larger. Okay, let's do that. Put them right on top. 1 and 2. There's its eyes. Next, it needs some antenna. So I have some black scrap paper. Remember, you're going to have to think about what you need and look around your house to make your insect happen. This is just one way. I'm going to use my black paper and I'm going to cut strips like this. You can also tear them off. That would be fun too. And then I'm going to roll them up just like that. And then use my glue to put them right on the head. It would be really interesting to see what insects use their antenna for. That would be a great thing to investigate at your local library. You can also use the Sora app. We have lots of books on there about insects. Okay, there's some antenna. Look, that's what it's looking like so far. Next, insects have 6 legs. So to make our 6 legs, I have some toothpicks because that's what I had in my house. I'm actually going to cut them in half. That means I'm going to make a pair with each. Then I'm going to paint them black. Now remember, in our book we learned not all insects have the same kind of legs. Some insects have legs that are used for jumping, like our grasshopper friend, and some insects have shorter legs that are used for crawling. Oh, I have never seen a grasshopper jump. I wish I had. There's not a lot of grasshoppers where I live. I think I need to go out into a field and take a look and see what insects I find. I hear grasshoppers sometimes because they make a noise. Never seen one jump. Okay, next I took a little piece of cardboard and then I'm going to glue my legs down first. So make a glop of glue, which is an official term for what I'm doing, glop, just like that. And we're gonna put our legs on there. So 1, how many legs? 6, that's right. 2, 3, how many do I need now? 1, 2, 3, I need 6, I have 3, 1, 2, 3 left. Okay, put those on. 1, 2, and 3. That makes 6. 6 legs. And because I have my glop, I'm gonna add a little more. I'm gonna put my ladybug right on top. There we go. 6 legs, antenna. 6 legs, antenna. What a lovely ladybug. Looks like we'll have enough time to finish after all. My ladybug looks lonely on the cardboard. We gotta get it some grass or some leaves. So I think I'm gonna use this grass that I find around this time of year, and it's used for putting in baskets to fill up with eggs. If you celebrate, you know what I'm talking about. More globs of glue all around, just like that. Put a little grass there. There we go. And if you want some leaves, I just found these. You can use real leaves, even more fun. And there you have it, your pet insect. I hope you try it at home. All right, well, until next time, we'll see you later.